My advice is that you people need to leave New York for your country to have a taste of Dr. Damage's fresh air. Before his tenure, Dr. Jonathan. You see, you look so much like him.
I was thinking.
You look like him, so I'm mistaking Damages for Jonathan.
My name na Patience Ebele Jonathan. As you know, sometimes I speak the Okrika. Sometimes I try and speak the English. I'm just here to introduce the doctor in Jackery Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world. New York City is so great that our mayor is planning to move 800,000 New Yorkers out of poverty.
Wow.
Yeah, 800,000 in 10 years. Yeah, he called the program One New York. Yeah, it will address the issues leading to income inequality. Like the money I make and what Tomato just makes, the gap is too much. Now, when Governor Tunde Fashola of Lagos State had this, he said, "You mean like having one Lagos?" With poor people visiting Lekki and Lagos Island. He said to Fiakwa, over my dead body. He said that will not happen in Lagos. This week is the Earth Week. That's when we remember that we remember this earth where we live and fight over land. We remember that despite all the pies that they are promising us in the sky, I'm talking about heaven and earth. No, heaven and hell. This is the only home that we are sure of. And it is not that we own it. We just borrowed it from our grandchildren. It's no man's land. No. Now, remember it when next you feel like setting it on fire. Or setting any of its inhabitants on fire. I'm talking about you. Yes, you. Now, it's also Zimbabwe's, they had their independence last week. Zimbabwe. Yeah. The country turned 35 years as an independent state. Yeah, Bob Marley was saying, everyone got the right to decide his own destiny. Yes, and in that judgment there is no partiality. Now, for a country that survives on borrowed food, would you call it an independent nation?
No.
I'm just saying, President Mugabe marked the occasion by speaking to his countrymen and women.
No.
He talked to them about their bad man called Ian Smith. He said that the man was killing black people and chasing them out of Rhodesia. Oops. My friend, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Who did you see? Anyway, in South Africa, the idea of killing African migrants to make a point finally got pushed back.
Pushback!
People of goodwill rose up and said enough is enough.
Roses!
Including this Nigerian doctor in Texas.
Texas doctor!
Did you see the man? He did not rise up. Oh, he didn't?
No, he didn't.
His computer was hacked by people who wanted to make it look as if he rose up for black people.
They can't hack the doctor of the computer.
These South Africans are wicked. They are wicked. Maybe you have not noticed, but in the last few days, President Goodluck Jonathan has been kicking some behind. He sacked the Inspector General of Police, Suleiman Abba. That was so mean of Jonathan. That man just married a new wife. How will he survive? Now he's at home inspecting the wife's soup. Now, Jonathan's action in the last few days allow you to see what would have happened, what would have been, if only they did not lock the man in a cage. And they were spoon-feeding him noodles.
Hey!
Now, since Jonathan is in the mood of fixing things broken, in 30 days left for him to leave office. He should release the audit report of the NNPC. And in fact, he should sack Desiani Alison Madeke. I know. I'm just kidding. That way, in the immortal words of Asari Dokubo,
he no fit.
Would you force him to?
He no fit. He cannot do that.
He no fit. Meanwhile, Punch newspaper, you know Punch newspaper?
Yes.
They check their facts and cross-check it again. This week, they reported that President Goodluck Jonathan was mad over how people spent 2 trillion campaign money. 2 trillion naira. Now, I guess we should stop looking for the missing money now. NNPC 20 billion. Obviously, the president found it and he shared it. Now, the president, according to the newspaper, wants those who got the money to refund it. Now, never mind that some of them have used it to buy homes in Atlanta, in Dubai, and in Johannesburg. Now, some have bought brand new Range Rovers for their girlfriends.
Yes.
And boyfriends. I saw you with a Range Rover. I don't know. Maybe Femi Fanika finally. Now, as expected, Ruben Abati came out swinging. He stated that it is all a lie. He called it fabricated. That somebody hijacked his computer. Now, he said that these are enemies who did not want Jonathan to win the Nobel Prize. Yeah. He said that's why they're making up these stories. Abati argued that the money in question was almost half of Nigeria's budget. Now, when Abati says that to you, tell him that $2 trillion, no, Naira is not beyond Jonathan's reach. After all, how much have they spent in the external reserves in the last 3 months? Big money. So just so you know, with 2 trillion naira, President Jonathan could have bought shoes, one shoe for everybody on earth. Everybody in the world, yeah. That way, he will have gotten over this obsession with shoes. And that would have been a cheaper proposition for Nigeria than letting him run the country for 5 years because he had no shoes. Now, according to Punch newspaper, now you guys know Punch newspaper. They cross-check their facts again and again, just like Sahara reporter. Unless they do that, unless it involves mathematics. My guess is that they don't have a calculator at the newsroom in Punch. Anyway, Jonathan made it clear that he does not want to recover the money he gave to 2 groups of people only, the Obas and the pastors. Now, you may want to know, the reason is simple. Obas and pastors are the Kabiesis in their domain. Yeah, they are the chief. In their where they control, they are the Kabiesi. If you disobey them, they throw you in the lagoon. If they don't do that, the other one will open the gates of hell and push you in. Anyway. By the way, have you noticed that President Jonathan has not been traveling around and visiting churches anymore? On Sundays, he just stays home. No. People say, could it be that he is angry with God? No? Oh, I got it. The churches are saying that his existence is an embarrassment to them. The pastors. Yeah. Because they prayed and God told them that it will be Jonathan till 2019. I bet you, God forgot that the Almajiris could vote too. Remember, they were the one that voted out Jonathan in the North. Oh, yeah. Wow. God probably forgot. Anyway, my man Jonathan wanted to hand over power on the 28th of May, 1 day before the Constitution said he should.
Wow.
But these mean APC people said no. Now, APC, haven't you guys punished the man enough? The man wants to leave early. Let him go and drink ogogoro. What's wrong with that? Now, this is what has changed since March 28th. Before March 28th, this is our only hope. Watch.
And I always say that for you to fix the world, you must fix Africa. And for you to fix Africa, you have to fix Nigeria. And if you don't fix Nigeria, then it's a massive RT.
Yes. Yeah. Before March 28th, we used to say that for you to fix the world, you have to fix Africa. And for you to fix Africa, you have to fix Nigeria. Now, after March 28th, here is where we are. Watch.
I am sure Nigerians are certain that General Muhammadu Buhari is going to perform, He has a pedigree of performance, and he's a serious-minded person. He is completely anti-corruption. Therefore, we expect the best from him, and I am sure he's going to deliver.
Wow. He said that was the Bauchi state governor-elect telling us that what he expects from Buhari. He said Buhari is completely anti-corruption. All right. So what did Buhari say? Let's listen to the man.
We are trying to dampen the high expectations.
What? Dampen what? Buhari, please stop playing now. Don't make me have a heart attack. Okay, go on. Explain yourself.
But I know we can play miracles because the damage took 16 years.
No, I don't like what I'm going. I don't like where this is going. I don't like it at all. General, what is going on? What is going on?
I think that thing should be a credit for me. When people are accusing me of being rigid, stereotyped, and all that, if I can modify my thoughts, I think then people should give me a credit for that.
You know what? That's it. I need to sit up. We cannot afford to make a mistake.
We can.
We cannot afford to make a mistake.
He's saying the same thing I'm saying. We cannot afford to make a mistake.
We cannot afford to make a mistake.
He said it again. Now, people are writing me and they're asking me, how soon should we expect a change? Well, a reporter asked that question to Buhari. Here is his answer.
How soon can Nigeria start seeing visible results of the change message?
I think from 1st of June this year.
Yeah. He said June 1st. So you can dance with me, my man. June 1st, we will see change.
Before he sleeps.
Yeah, before he wakes up after getting power.
Lagos, Kwara, Osun, Kaduna, Kano, General Buhari, he's a hero. He's gonna take corruption down to zero. He's the power magnified, and he's fighting on Nigeria's side. General Buhari, he's a hero. He's gonna take corruption down to zero. Gonna help him put us under bad guys who like to loot and plunder. With the APC, you can be one too, 'cause saving our country is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. Hear what General Buhari has to say. The power is yours.
Yes.
Say Buhari.
Say Baba.
We shall see. Now, in science news, a DNA expert, you know the DNA people,
people.
is reporting that 4 out of every 10 Nigerian men are not the fathers of their first child.
Yay!
Wait. So out of 10 of you here, 1, 2, 3, 4 of you are not your father's child. I suspect you. I suspect you.
Hey, I beg.
Eh? Now I understand why this man is telling us to call him a bastard. It's one of the 4 out of 10. Now, this is the segment we call Secrets of. It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. Now, the picture you're looking at is that of Doyin Okube floating in water. Now, he tweeted it himself, so you can be sure that it was not a Photoshop.
Water.
So, my direction is this. That's it. I'm joining Prophet TB Joshua's church. This is his first miracle certified. Oops. No, I was fooled. Eh? They said that there were half dozen dolphins holding the man up. Otherwise, he would have gone down. Would have been. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Okube makes U-turn, says, I have respect for Buhari's mandate. You know, that was what happened after they fired the IG of police. The man said, I don't want to live that way. He wants to collect his final payment next month. Ghanaian president lost Jonathan's maturity. To which President Jonathan said, "Now maturity will go chop. Come out for road." I don't need your praise, Tinubu tells Kashamu. Now, Tinubu, the man calls you a role model. Don't have any hand in his extradition. I'm just warning you. I don't want you to end like Okonkwo. No evidence of electoral fraud in River State, says Jega. Now, it's the same thing as saying that there is no evidence that Jega cannot see without his glasses. Do you guys get it? No, I don't think so. Nigeria appoints Keshi coach for the third time, reports the BBC. Now, that made Jonathan so jealous. He was like, why do you reject one incompetent person and reward another?
Wow.
Who is the other one?
I don't know.
My plea for forgiveness, not cowardice, says Governor Fayose of Ekiti State. Oh yeah. We know that. And our own plea for your impeachment is not hatred.
Nothing like that.
I hope you know that, Fayose. Why I am not proud to call Buhari my president, says Vanguard columnist Ari Bisala.
Hey!
You guys know him?
Yes.
But look, my man, you don't have to be proud. You don't even have to call him president. Just say, Sai Buhari. Say Buhari. Say Rankadede. That's all you need to do. Muazu responsible for PDP's defeat, says Gulak. Wow. Now, everyone is responsible except the man who went dancing in Kano while Abuja was burning. You know the guy I'm talking about? Yeah. How Buhari's government can boost revenue by Okonjo-Iweala. That's Ngo Baby. Now, you know what happened? Ngo Baby, that was her last minute effort to make it into Time magazine 100 most influential list. They forgot about her this year. She was like, hey, what do I do now to remember me? I used to be on that list. I'm a talent hunter. I put talents in office, brags Tinubu. You know, Bola Tinubu. Yeah. My guess is that we have no option. We have to be willing to listen to this crap for 4 years. For the next 4 years.
Wow.
I have stepped on many big toes, says Desiane Alison Madeke. Now we know that. You are gold-plated, oil-dripping high heel shoes. Left marks all over the floor. And dollars too.
By your powers combined, I am General Buhari. The power is yours.
Take it.
It's time for your email. It's time for your email. All right. So, do we have emails today?
What did you say? What was that about?
I'm used to seeing somebody different here. You know.
I'm sure.
Now,
pretty soon.
Tomato Juice is back, and I feel like we are home.
I'm sure.
All right. So, do we have emails? Let's hear the emails. So,
our first email is from Madina Taiwo. She writes, "Hello, Dr. Damages. You have not been reading my messages. I guess your fans are all equal, but some are more equal than others. I hope this will be my last messages to you. I will not stop watching your show, as it enlightened me and my husband, even though Kosi Ojako's extensive mentioning makes it seem boring. But I will never message you or Adeola again. You guys seem good, but not perfect, and traces of biasness and favoritism within your shows."
Hey, Taiwo, no be like that now. Haba, other than Aisha my Aisha, I have no favorite fan. Only Aisha my Aisha. In any case, if you don't hear your email read, blame it on Tomato Juice.
Me?
The email that we read depends solely on her mood. If she's cranky, she will pick cranky emails. If she's happy, she will pick the happy email that will make her smile. So that's the formula. There's no formula. Jokes apart. We appreciate all the emails we receive. There are so many of them that we cannot possibly read all of them. But thank you. We read them, we get them, we appreciate them. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Farm Owatu in Kaduna, Nigeria. He writes, Dear Dr. Damages, a friend introduced me to your show, and since then, I developed habitation for it. My regards to all the members of Sahara TV. My advice is that you people need to leave New York for your country to have a taste of Dr. Jonathan's fresh air before his tenure elapses. You can see that he's eager to hand over even before the due date.
Thank you, my friend. I know what you mean. A lot of people, they've said that the same thing to me. That we should come to Nigeria before the lights are turned on. Or is it turned off? Okay, turned on.
Yeah, I don't know.
well, it may happen sooner than you think. It's something that we are working on. No, I don't want to announce it here. Next.
Our third email is from Delor. He writes, Hi, Dr. D. Hope you will be releasing to your friend.
He's my friend, yeah. We used to drink Ogogoro and Isio.
I'm sure.
A long time ago.
I hope you will be releasing 2 episodes in a week. So if them not tell you, you not fit no say people they die to watch your show. Still waiting. From Delor.
Delor, I like your optimism, I wish you could see the faces of my producers here. There are like 2 episodes a week. For those of you who are watching at home, we are shooting this on Thursday. Now, watch and see when the editors will finish and put it online. They said
Shade.
They said we don't pay them enough.
Shade.
Never mind. But
I don't know.
With time, we will make it 5 days a week. That is the way God intended this to be.
Amen.
But our editors are still they're still on what is the program they use? Number 1 or number 2?
Me, I don't know.
Next.
Our 4th email is from Ajibola Adebisi.
Ajibola, yeah.
Ajibola.
Yes.
Hi, doctor. How are you in New York City?
Oh, we're good.
Hope TJ is also maintaining her cool. I am, as you can see. I just want to say, don't be depressed over the victory of GMB, as there will be a lot of big personalities to be exposed and diagnosed by the time the general resumes office. Keep up the good work, bro. We value what you are doing. Thanks, and God bless you and your entire team.
Thank you, my man. I have shaken off that depression. If anything else fails, I am still sure that Fire Share will be there. And my fellow clown, Rotibi Amechi, is going to be Pomposki the next 4 years. And of course, we have Tinubu. So why am I aware? We have people. The show continues. Next.
The show must go on.
The show must go on. And if we can't find people, we'll invent people.
Well, me, I don't.
Like Patience said.
That's where I keep my mouth shut.
We invent people. Next.
Our 5th email is from Olushola Ojo. He writes, Thank you so much for your creativity in making us aware of situations in Nigeria, especially those of us in the diaspora.
We try.
I want to use this means to advise our president-elect, GMB, to please go for the best in selecting his team to turn around the country for the better. He should set aside party affiliation and select Nigerians who can deliver the dividends of democracy and bring the desired positive change to the country, whether they are APC, PDP, APGA, Labour Party, etc. Nigerians are yearning for a halt to our spiral downhill, and the desire to move to the mountaintop. And God will do it for us. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
I say
what is your name?
Amen. The guy wrote an essay. You see, that's why we've been tipping that they should take keeping it real. To go, quality people, to go to Nigeria and save the country.
Go!
Yeah. Start a petition, right? You're looking for quality people. That's one of them. Next.
Hey, me, I don't know. Our 6th email is from Mohammed in India. He writes, Hello, doctor. Actually, I like what you are doing because you and Adeola will keep our leaders on their toes.
Well, thank you, Mohammed. As I always tell you people, even if I fail, you still have Adeola to carry on the torch.
She's there.
Unless she becomes the first lady.
Hey,
you know that she's been negotiating to be the first lady.
I'm sure.
Now, that is when everything will go down. That's it. So pray that she doesn't become the first lady. Next.
Hey. Our final email is from Lukman.
We're done.
That's your friend.
I
know, Lukman.
Yeah, Lukman.
He writes, thanks to all Sahara reporters for being an agent of truth. We appreciate you all.
Thank you.
Now that Baba is there, how Dr. Damages would depict Sai Buhari? It will take a lot of transformation to cross Otuoke River. And thank God that you are also a doctor. Maybe, doctor, you will need face transplant.
I cannot wait for Buhari to visit our show. Do we have a date yet? I think on the May 30th. May 30th.
Why are you disclosing this to the...
No, he's coming. He's coming on the show. And of course, you know, we are because you are. And you are because we are. You cannot have one without the other. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Our Children Are Coming, by Malala. You know her?
Of course.
Yeah. She says, when the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful.
Wow.
Let me say that again for people like you who have something in your
Tell
ears.
them.
When
doctor.
the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful.
Just one.
Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You hear yourself.
Thank you.
So what is this thing I'm hearing about Buhari coming?
Buhari's coming. Yep.
You always make plans without me.
Now, this one is a surprise for you. He's bringing you something. That reminds me. Aisha, thank you so much for what you brought for me, and we will talk. So, are you jealous now? Aisha sent
you what?
Something from her wedding cake.
She sent you a wedding cake.
Something, I don't want to mention the name, they are jealous
Mama
people.
Udoka shall hear about this. Of course.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.